That song was awful, that was horrible. I felt nothing during that song. I literally wanted to drop dead. I think that's some of the worst music I've ever heard. The video you're about to see was taken from my Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/CoreyClip. Go check that out, go follow me so you don't miss when I go live. And if you want to watch the full video, that's over on my Patreon, patreon.com/CoreyClip. Go check out the new tiers that I have set up and everything. I kind of revamped some stuff. I'm gonna have a monthly stream where I do requests. So if you join the $10 tier, you can message me a song request, and that'll go on the monthly request stream that I do, where I'll listen to whatever songs you guys want me to listen to. But I'm also doing album polls, so hey, you can go vote for what album you want me to do next. So that's fun. I just put that out last night. But yeah, enjoy the video. Go check out my social stuff and have fun. I haven't been recording this. Oops. Okay, so for the people watching the video, I'm checking out The Sun Sleeps As If It Never Was, and then going into Heavener. I have not heard. I didn't record my entire spiel about that. Basically, I've never heard of Animate. This is my first time actually checking them out. I've been hating on them for the memes and calling them mid for the memes. I'm actually listening to them for real now, so here we go. My people in chat are hyping me up, and I had a really easy poll where I was like, oh, should I do this first, blah, 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 and then they voted for it, and it worked, and this is what we're doing. Okay, all right. So that's the fast recap. Here we go. This riff is really good. Amazing atmosphere. Little fifth focused chorus, okay. I love that riff, dude. That's good. The way it like alternates with the you have like the lower notes and then the high stuff comes in. Yeah, one thing I will say is Invent Animate has always had killer art. Even though I've never heard their music before and I've called them mid several times, I love their art. Turn this up. It's too quiet. What's happening? This reminds me of Currents. If there's any band that I think is truly mid, it's Currents. I could never get into them. I've tried a lot, but I can't. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of... I liked it. I don't think it's amazing, but I liked it. I give it like a 7.5. I didn't enjoy it as much as the Spirit Box EP. The choruses were too fifth focused for me a little bit. Like the melodies didn't do as much as I wanted them to. I did like the one part where it went to... I had this tritone with the chord that's playing. Which, if you don't know what tritone is, this interval here. It's widely considered the ugliest interval, but it works really well with dissonance with other chords. If you know Aviation's Outliers. Yeah, I agree with Burb. That's like one of my favorite songs of all time. Anyway, yeah, I'd give this a 7.5. Let's get to Heavener now though. Absence Persistent. I want to see if they've got more fifth focused choruses or if they move away from that and do some more interesting melodies. The lyrics never. It doesn't matter how good the lyrics are. If the song is boring, I don't care. The lyrics of The Sun Sleeps As It Never Was were very emotional, and I get that and I see why people like it, but it just didn't hit for me. But hey, you know, I'm being honest. I really want to, just for fun, I really want to, this is going to sound horrible. I really want to pause and say some really awful stuff that I don't mean about this album, and then put that in the highlights video on YouTube just to make people mad. And then I'll put like this disclaimer at the end and see if anybody actually watched the full video. Okay, we're in the same key as the song that just ended. That's a good riff! This does remind me of Currents a lot. Loathe? That was better than EP, I think. Still not really feeling it, but I don't know, maybe it'll be a grower. Oh, let me put this message in for this. I gotta put this in for what I said with the memes. That song was awful. That was horrible. I felt nothing during that song. I literally wanted to drop dead. I think that's some of the worst music I've ever heard. Okay, there we go. Now I have that clip and I can put that in the highlights video, and people will think I despise this. Let's move on. Shade Astray. Yeah, it's clickbait. I just want to see how many people don't realize it's for the memes. That's a good melody. I love that little piano riff there from Outliers. I would prefer something in a different key because we've been in the same key for like 3 songs now. So we're in the key E flat minor. I prefer a deviation from E flat minor. I wouldn't say chorus of the year, but it's a good chorus. Hashtag not sponsored. Eat your pistachios, kiddos. You weren't kidding. Ooh! The bendies. Starting to find my world again. That's the best song from them I've heard so far. I think we're still in E flat minor. Yeah, his cleans sound very good. Just most of the melodies just aren't hitting for me. A breakdown this early in the song? Wow. Switching up the structure, nice. It's starting to kind of all blend together a little bit. Well, it sounds samey. I would like more variety in the tracks. Starting with key signature. Oh, okay. Bro, we are still in E flat minor. Can we go to a different key? Oh, that's good. Song released 2 days before full album. Wow. Huh. Interesting. My honest thoughts. I might be right about the mid thing. I'm not gonna call it this early, but it's good. Yeah, E flat mid. They need to stop. They need to move out of E flat. Export. Dude, there's 11 other keys you can play with, major and minor. Doubles that to 23. Bro, pick a different tonic, please. I'm begging. Please be a different key. Please. Oh! We're in E! We've moved! We're not in E flat minor anymore! Already the best track I've heard from them so far. Yoshi out here. I'm gonna watch the music video for this. Go back. Song inspired by Majora's Mask. How so? Fall on me. Fall on me, Amber Moon, holding the weight, knowing my face in Everbloom. Fall on me, Amber Moon. Is this a meme? Are other songs just about being sad? If you know me, you know I'm not a big fan of like really tappy riffs either. Said that a lot in my era video. This part's good. She going to church. Jesus! What's up, Jesus? Oh, this is good. Different key, finally. It's still the vibe of all the other songs, and I feel like it's all still too samey for me. Not in the way that Era does, where Era was frustratingly samey. This is just like slightly annoyingly samey. This song, or this album, might be kind of like how I feel about Thornhill, The Dark Pool, which is that I love the second half of that album. Once it hits to whatever the name of the intro track is, not the intro track, sorry, the interlude track before Lily and the Moon, like from that point to the end of the album, I think is amazing. But the first few tracks on the album are like kind of mid, in my opinion. This is awesome so far. This song is amazing. Wow. Best song so far. This is a good melody. The rest of the melodies have been kind of mid, but this is a good melody. Is this actually gonna be like The Dark Pool, where this track onwards I love, but the beginning I don't? Walking from afar, I feel it's true. Sorry. is amazing. Let's keep going. Yeah, when a song like inspires me to just start going ham and just playing the piano and doing some stuff, like that's how you know it's good. Gonna plug my pistachios again, not sponsored, but eat your pistachios, children. Make you grow big and strong. Why couldn't the songs before this have melodies like that, man? Wow. Like vibe wop? Whoa! That's good! That's so cool! We had 6-8! Yeah, not a big fan of this capture part, but I love the rest of the song. Yes! Back into the 6-8! That was amazing. Last two tracks have been awesome. Guess what key we're in? E flat minor again. This is good. Tapping as accents is fine. Tapping as the whole riff, I don't like it. That's good. That's a good melody. Back to that great chorus. Dude, that's good. That's good. All these feelings lost in you. It's the only way you headbang to that stuff. How do you like? You can't sit there and just like bob quarter notes when they're playing like 30 seconds. You gotta go. Only whole notes. You're there just like, yeah, this song rips. This is very good. This song was great too. This might be a dark pool situation. A lot of these titles are like, they seem pretentious. It's like they're trying too hard with the titles. More mid-current vibes from this. The atmosphere is good, but it's getting a little bit boring. I think we've had maybe 2 songs that are not in E flat minor. Okay, I like this part. Didn't really like the beginning, but this part's good. The Drew figure 8. I've been doing that a lot lately. It just feels right, you know? Very 5th focus chorus, not really feeling that at all. Okay, so far, favorite track by far, by a long shot, is Reverie. Amazing song. It's been Reverie, Immolation of Night, Shade Astray. Those are probably my 3 favorites so far, I would say. It sounds like this is our tonic here. And we're playing with the 6 right here. Are we in E major? I think we're in E major, actually. We're playing around with the tonic of E major, but the chords are really not traditional E major chords. Well, now, I don't know what key we're in. Yeah, who believes in keys anyway? I want a metal band to write 12-tone music. Very interesting track. Not sure how much I like it, but it's very different. Very different track. Alive! For context, this is 12-tone music. This is Arnold Schoenberg. And basically what 12-tone music is you have to use, like if you use one note, you have to use all the other notes before you can use that note again. Basically is the rule. This is 12-tone music. Yeah. Stravinsky kind of messes around with it a little bit. Ice Nine Kills would do this if they weren't cowards. No, but I think they could do a section of a song like this really well, but I don't think they could write a whole song like this. What kind of music do I listen to? That's a good question. Everything, basically. If it's good, I like it. Some of my favorite artists are Sleep Token, Viljarta, Julie Fowlis. She's a Celtic folk song artist. Phoebe Bridgers, Sad Girl Pop, Gracie Abrams, like that kind of stuff. I love, what's his name? I forget. Doc Watson. He's like an Appalachian folk song writer. I like everything as long as it's good. ADD moment. Yeah, I'll go off on tangents all the time. You get me going, I'm going. If you like Sleep Token, you'll like having their single for sure. Let's hope so. Bro's just naming the tracks on the album. It's like in Darko Oni where they name the tracks right at the beginning of the album. Okay, okay. Decent outro track. We in 6/8, man. And we're in a vastly different key. I love this. Why is the rest of the album not like this? This is amazing! It's got that beautiful shoegazy feel to it. Dude! This bridge is so good. Why was the rest of the album not that good? I'm not gonna rank all the tracks. Heavener, number 1. Heavener, number 1. Reverie, number 2, by far. That's... Drew's underwhelmed by anything, alright? Jeez. Drew, he's underwhelmed by the best Silent Planet album. He's crazy. I don't understand what he likes. I don't get it. I'm a simple man. Throw some major 7th chords in there. Write a good melody. It's good. No, he cannot have tastes. No, no. It's not a matter of tastes. Music is never subjective. He is always wrong. There are no tastes. He is incorrect. He couldn't even get through an Ice Nine Kills album. Bro is just wrong. I said I wanted to... I was tempted to pay him the $100 to react to the entirety of Bleed the Future. Because I love that album. I think that album is amazing. Drone Corps Aviator is so good. Just like reading the lyrics with it is so wild. It's so good. It's so fun. It's just fun. I need to just talk about Heavener and then end the video portion, and then I can go on because I'm making this a video.